I am raising your vibration. Free psychic readings today. Who wants one? Send me a text message if you want one. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. There's a lot of snuggling going on. If you want to watch a lady snuggle her cat, this is the video for you. I know I snuggle you all day, and then you want more snuggles when I'm doing my video. Don't you ever get sick of snuggles? Do you ever get sick of snuggles? You get snuggled a lot. Most cats would be like, Mom, it's too much snuggling. Too much snuggling. But not you. You're like made of jello. You're actually shedding some fur. Is it because it's getting hot? You almost never shed. All right, guys. 818-437-0886. I'm going to put some links up. And then I'm going to be right with you. I've got a brand new show on Wednesdays. It's called Messages from Spirit. It's a streaming television show on the Intuitive Network where I answer your psychic questions live. And if you are interested in being a guest on the show and asking me a psychic question live, you know I'd love that. Send me a text message and let me know. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. Oh, you're the sweetest man ever. I wish you guys could see the face that is looking at me right now. The face of love, of one's being held by one's mommy. Sometimes you just want to be held by your mommy. Is that right? Is that all you want in the whole world, is for mama to hold you? Is that it? You're being really good. I heard that everybody is talking about how good you're being. Have you guys all gone to my social media and seen the picture of me and Cullen holding hands, holding feet? Sometimes we just like to touch our feet. Yep. Sometimes we just like to hold feet. Here we go. Do, 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 do. So then my arm starts to go to sleep. And this is when we run into a problem. Remember, if you want to be a guest on my new show, I'm booking the middle of August now. Get down for just a minute because you're so big. August 9th, I think I have one more slot, and then I'm booking some slots for the 16th and the 23rd. And I would certainly love to have anybody on if you haven't been on before and you want to be a guest. I would love to have you. It would be awesome. It's nice to see you all. Colleen, why don't you go play? Get something to eat and go play. Why don't you go play? What a good idea. My little guy. He's not going to go play. He's coming right back up. It was a good thought. Power of positive thinking. Hi, he's right back looking to be held again. Okay, no. We're not touching anything with our face tonight. I don't want to put you outside, but you got to be good, okay? We're not allowed to hit, nope, we're not going to hit everything with our face tonight. You get down. Yep, we had a total catastrophe where everything fell on top of me the other night. We're not doing that again. You can play up here, but not on top of me. Now he wants to attack the light. Oh, he's going after that old light. I know. This is why the light starts to do this. Because of you. Because you crazy. All right, when I go get water, I might bring you outside. I hate that because I know you don't like that, but... Let's get these links up really fast. I'm not saying you're going through a bratty phase, but you might be going through a bratty phase. My perfect man. I know. Hey, no, get down. We're not doing that. Nope. Mama's disciplining on the air. This is why you may have to start going outside. I hate that story because I love you with me and the people love you with me. This might become a no Cullen zone except for special visits, special appearances. Because he's just getting crazy. How much do you post every day on Facebook? Like, I feel weird if I post 2 times or 3 times on Facebook, but I see people post like 20 times a day. Like, is that a thing? Is that kosher? I don't even think I would have the time to post that many times. But I do see a lot of this posting and it makes me laugh. True story, I was listening to country music before. Well, I had clients up till right before I started, but in between the clients, country music. Thank you for putting the links up, Erin. And Erin is in YouTube. Emery is on Facebook. Cindy is on Instagram. Mary Beth, I believe, is on TikTok. And we're good. TikTok looks good. Everybody looks good. Everybody's doing really well. Everyone's not having meltdown problems with internet problems. What is going on with this? Hang on. I swear Facebook is insane. It just keeps changing its parameters, so you never quite know how to post because it's always something. You guys good? You guys look good. Your energy feels good. Our numbers are good. People seem happy and content and chill, and I love that. Hi, TikTok. TikTok has a very, very close-up view of my forehead. But what are you gonna do? Okay, and then let's go like this. 2 more links. Interestingly enough, my phone that I work on is really slow today. I don't quite know why that is because that's usually the phone I never have a problem with. But it's a lot of the spinny ball. It's funny because when we do the Wednesday show at 2 o'clock for the Intuitive Network, we do that live, and Emery, our Facebook moderator, is my engineer and producer, and we never have a problem, even one time. There's never a problem with the internet. And I do my 3 o'clock show. 3 o'clock is my talk show, my Friday talk show, and I never have a problem with the internet. But there's something about this time of day. It's always strange. Okay, did I do this? Did we get this up? One more link. One more link. One more link. Give me one more link. 'Cause I can't wait forever. All right, links are up. Yay. We got lots of folks in here texting, and I love that. Okay. All right, I'm going to start returning yours. And everybody who's texted me today for a reading, do you want to be a guest on my new show? If that interests you, send me a message. I think it would be fun to have you. Okay. The new show is Wednesday at 2 o'clock Pacific time. Okay. Hang on, I'm getting all these texts back to you, and then I'm all yours. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. My chair is still funky. I'm getting it fixed on Thursday. The chair. Yeah, we're getting these answered really quick. You guys doing well? We got a lot of people texting right now. Let me get through these. You guys are the best ever. All right, I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back. and then we'll start. It's hot today and I need ice, just so you know what's going on. Alexa, where's the thermostat set to? It's off. Alexa, set thermostat to 70. Thermostat is off. I'll turn it back on. Please set a mode. Alexa, set thermostat to cool. Alexa, set thermostat to cool. It's set to cool. am back. Did you miss me? I got water. I should have closed the doors and locked the dude out. It's hard for me to lock him out. Okay. Somebody asked me what Cullen is staring at in the closet. Could you be a little more specific? The closet is actually this whole wall that's covered up by my backdrop is where the closet is. So he might just be trying to find a way to get into the closet. He likes weird little dark places, and he can open closet doors and get in. Also, sometimes, I think there's a picture on my Instagram, he likes to sit behind the backdrop, like, so I can see little feet at the bottom, because you're crazy, and he likes to sit there and just, you know, be covered up. You're the sweetest guy. Are you being good? Alexa, what's the thermostat set to?
The AC is set to 75.
Alexa, set thermostat to 73. I'm hot. All right, folks. Yeah, if you want to be a guest on my new show, it's called Messages from Spirit. It's every Wednesday live at 2 o'clock Pacific. So, Messages from Spirit. But for all of you who can't do that time, maybe at some point Emery and I will do a pre-recorded show for those of you that want to do it but have to work during that time. But you only need to be gone for 20 minutes. It's like 15-minute call time to make sure you're there, and then you're on the air with me for 5 minutes. Aaron says, what's in the closet that Cullen was staring at? Cullen was just laying there staring into the gap at the bottom. The gap at the bottom of the closet? Yeah, he's just trying to get in the closet. He's insane. Are you crazy? Were you crazy while Mommy was getting ice water? Were you a nut? I love that you're a little crazy. I find it endearing. I find it that is endearing that you're crazy. Yes, I do. I love you. I do love you. You know that, right? You know how much I love you, right? This guy is a nut, and he is crazy. Yeah, I got you though, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Somebody requested cards too. I'll do some cards today. I totally will. Okay. I'm happy to. Carol, you're going to be up first. My phone's being a little weird. Like, people that I know I've put in my phone, it's acting like they're not in my phone. I don't know what's up with that, but... All right, Carol, you're first. Gonna eat that. Should I eat one of these little ears? Don't you think? Like, he just sits here all happy. Doesn't care what I'm doing. Mom is holding me. Like, seriously, he has like ethereal sunglasses on right now. Like, I'm a badass. My mom is holding me doing her thing. I don't know what she's doing, but whatever it is, it's her thing. And she's holding me. It's very exciting. I got you. anybody wants to book a private session with me, send me a text message and I'll send you all the info. All right. Carol, you're up. Carol says, so the question is, can I trust the man in this picture? He's the only source of information about my settlement. He's claiming it's looking good. That guy? Are you sure it's that guy? I don't know. I don't think he's a bad person, but I think he exaggerates. So whatever he's told you is the story, sweetie. I would cut it in half to look for the truth. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing. He doesn't seem like a bad person. I just think he's an idealistic person, and he's kind of giving it more than it is. Does that make sense? He has your good intentions at heart, sweetie. Yeah, all right, so let's all send Carol some love, because this settlement's been ongoing for her, and this is hard. And I know what it's like to be trapped in the middle of a lawsuit. I've been in a couple myself, and they're no fun at all. I was in one that was like 6 years, a car accident thing. It was a lot. So I understand what you're going through, and I'm sending you so much love. All right, sweetie? So much love to you. And I'm sorry to all of you that I've been so busy, and that being sick set me back, and that putting this new show together set me back. But now the new show is up, the new show on the streaming network, Intuitive. We're 3 shows in. It's my producers and my engineer and my exec producer are wonderful. It's the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me, and it's ticking and popping along quite nicely. Thanks to all of you being on the show and asking me wonderful questions and being fantastic. Cullen has not yet been on the show, but I'm sure he will be soon. Right now, Cullen sits outside during the show because he gets crazy. And then also my Friday show is going really well, and I've had a lot of good guests lined up for that. These shows are going well. I mean, everything's really going well. And in the end of this month, I think I'm going to set up a members only, like a Patreon site for people that want special perks and privileges, and all of you that are regulars. We're getting the mailing list done. There's so many numbers in my phone. I'm really holding everybody up because it takes me a long time to get the messages off my phone. But we're working on that. And I have great volunteers working with me. My moderators here are great. I have so much love in my life and so much support from everyone in my life. And I'm such a lucky person. And I have the best fur child in the world. And he's great. Things are good. So I want to get all this stuff done. Maybe everything except for the first book. I don't know if we're going to go out of town for that or what. Because the next month or so, I'm going to start my house remodel, and then stuff's going to really get crazy. But I think while they do the first remodel, Cullen and I are going to go stay in a hotel. So maybe then's when I'll get the book written. Hi, baby. But I have everything new. Everything new, computer, new phone, and everything works so great that it's easy to start to get caught up on stuff. I'm going to overhaul my website next month. Just add new stuff, not anything different or crazy, just getting all the new information up there, and some really exciting things are happening with new representation. That'll even provide more exciting stuff, and I'm so excited that you guys are taking this journey with me, and I love you all very much. And Cullen is sucking on my thumb. I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad to be here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Thank you for adjusting well to the schedule adjustment, because, Echo baby, I'll put you down for a minute, because it just had to do with the new show, lining up the new show. So you guys are wonderful, and thank you so much of you right now who are texting and saying you want to be guests on the new show. This is truly a beautiful time in my life, and I am blessed. with all of the good fortune that Spirit has bestowed upon me. And a lot of that is because of the kindness and the generosity and the love that you have all sent me. And don't think that I don't know about that, and don't think that I'm not grateful. Because I'm super grateful, okay? Selena, you're going to be up, and then Christina. Actually, no, Christina's going to be up. Christina's going to be up first. Okay? Christina's up. And I'm happy to do cards today. I have some new cards that will be fun to do. Hey, what you doing with my cord, you little monster? What are you doing, monster? You're such a good boy. You guys all want to see him? Let's look at how cute he is for a minute. Look at this man. He doesn't even look real. Sometimes I watch him sleep, and I'm overcome with love for him. Because he's so beautiful. Yeah, he's such a good boy. He hugs me all the time. If you don't have one of these, please go get one. There's so many shelters that have them. And they're so wonderful. So many rescues. Go get one of these. If you're feeling sad or weird in your life, just go get one of these. Yeah, they're like a best friend for life. He certainly got me through a very hard emotional time. And, yay for Cullen the cat. Christina, you're up, and then we're going to throw some cards. Keep getting your questions into me. Christina says, went to visit my SP. Is that like supposed to be significant other? SO? Is it spouse? That's a new one. Christina, you gotta help me. Had a great weekend. Now he's pulled back his energy. Therefore, I'm matching his energy so as not to be in a lack mentality. Curious to know if you see everything about our future together. So far, all advice you've given to me has been spot on. Wait, scratch that question. My real question is, should I tell him how I feel, that I want a monogamous relationship with him? Oh, Emery told me SP is special person. Thank you, Emery. Emery keeps me like up to date, man, because Emery's up to date on all of it. Well, you know, when somebody keeps pulling away from you, it's probably one of the hardest things to deal with when you love somebody and they keep pulling away from you, because you don't want to be that person who's like, fine, then I'll pull away from you too. But you also don't want to be the person who keeps chasing and chasing and chasing, and they keep running and running, and you keep chasing and chasing, because that's not fair to you. So you have to find a balance there and decide. I can tell you that I don't think it's a good idea to want to, I think if somebody is in a place where they're pulling back from you, sweetie, that's not the time for you to decide to tell them that you want to be in a monogamous relationship. I don't think that he's able to handle that right now. So that's not the place for him. I think more you just need to be doing what you're doing and let him, you know, because in some people, they really dig you and they really want it with you. They want to do it, but then they start to get into it and they freak out. So you'll find times of great intimacy are followed by times of great nothing, because they're trying to sort of come to terms with it or touch base with it or figure out whether or not they can handle it. So for now, I think when he pulls back like that, you pull back too. And you let him come to you when he feels comfortable. When he's ready to come back, he will. But at some point, you need to have a talk where it doesn't become a pattern that every time he feels uncomfortable, he runs away. Because that after a while just will lead to you becoming resentful and sad and then not caring if he comes back at all. And you don't want to get in that place in your life, you know? So just for now, I just ride it out and be chill, okay? Just be cool with your SP. I learned something today. Special person. And just breathe through it. All right? Just breathe through it. Super, super chill. All right, Christina, will you do that for me? That would be awesome. Okay, who's next? By the way, you guys are awful cute together. He just has insecurities inside of him. Emery, what would I do without you? You're magic. Okay, August 9th at 2 o'clock Pacific, Mary Fairbanks. I'm putting you on the guest list right now for messages from Spirit. See the instant gratification that you get? And with the addition of Mary Fairbanks, the 9th of August is closed. And now we're booking the 16th. And the big guy just went to go sit on a bookcase. She's like, I'm going to sit up here really high. Look at everything. He's crazy. He's awesome. He's like the best kid in the world. I took a picture of him. I took a video of him eating the chicken. Do you guys want to see it? And then I'll read for somebody else. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, no. Here we go. There he is. He's eating the chicken. Oh, he's so happy. Yay. Chicken. He likes fish best, but he loves chicken too. And I always give him a piece on the inside so it doesn't have any spices on it. But today I forgot to put the spices in because I was in such a hurry. I'm literally so busy right now. I get up and I have to schedule in an hour to eat. I have to schedule in, 20 minutes to shower. What time am I going to do this? How am I going to get this in? You know, when you got to schedule in a shower, you got stuff going on. But that's how it is. So, Mary, I'm so excited about that you're going to do the show. Mary says, hi, my name is Mary. My question is, will things continue to improve? Any romance involved? Thank you. Yeah, things are going to get way better. And next year's going to be so much better for you. So allow yourself to sort of wind down through this year. Enjoy the things that are happening for you. Hi, baby. And know that next year's going to be way better and that there will, about the middle of next year, some romance stuff's going to come in pretty strong. I sound like that old psychic lady. I see romance coming in really strong. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know. Thank you for the kiss. We all love you. You know, all these people love you. They're like, is Colin going to be there? Is Colin going to be on the show? Is Colin going to be on the show? We love Colin. We love him. Yes, we do. Look, love is the most important thing in the world. And I know sometimes it's hard to understand why love comes in, when it leaves. And to trust that Spirit does everything for a reason. But trust me, if you just stay in the moment and you keep believing, love will come into your life at the right time and it will be so good for you. All right? I just need you all to believe that. And it shouldn't be like, I just put a post up on Facebook about choosing you. People shouldn't be mean to you or tell you you're not this or you're not that or you're too much of this or why you're this. And it should just be somebody should love and respect you for who you are. And that's what love is. That's what real love is. It's wanting to be with somebody and just be with them and the whole world goes away. And that's one of the reasons that we're here, to have that experience. It's so beautiful, that intimacy with somebody, But you have to wait for the right person. Super important. You know? So, I think we've got a troll, Emery. Lynn something. Looks like Vaseline from where I am. I can't. Please, Lynn, Vaseline. You're a troll, and Emery's going to get you. Oh, yeah, Lynn Vaseline's really going for it. Really lubing up and going for it like a good Vaseline should. There's always one, right? There's always crazy. That's all right. Crazy's okay. I love the way the cameras are set up now. I think we're really starting to get it. And so when I ordered some new tripods, and when they come, hopefully soon, then Emery and I are gonna use the software that we use to do our Wednesday live show and my Saturday night spiritual show that he's now engineering and producing, to be able to get 8 more sources? Is that what we can do? So it'll definitely be up on Twitter. And then we'll also do maybe 5 or 6 others of my Facebook pages. My I Am Raising Your Vibration page and the Sheena Metal spiritual group, Facebook group, and some other groups that have a lot of people there. Maybe the one for my spiritual center and the Haunted Playground group. So we'll be able to hit a bunch more stuff, which will be really nice. To just grow our people. Let's grow our audience. First coming off this man like mad. It's like, I'm shedding my winter coat, Mommy. I know it finally got warm, didn't it, bud? Okay. Who's next? I can do this with him in my arms now. I love you too, dude. I love you, my baby boy. Even though Mommy has a lot of fur on her face right now. There's a lot of fur happening there. He normally doesn't shed. Just really this 1 week out of the year when it starts to get hot. Mary, I hope that helped. Oof. Amy's up. Amy says, my question is, am I going to stay in my relationship I'm in now and stay in the town I'm in now? For now, yeah. Definitely for the next year or so. For sure. I get that there's a part of you that wants to move on in both respects, but it's not happening right this second, okay? Okay. Hang on, I'm getting my WhatsApp people, and then we'll throw some cards. Just going to get back to these WhatsApp folks. Okay. Because our international people are important. We love our international people. You are terrific, and I will get to this tonight, question mark. Sorry, somebody booked a 3-question text reading on WhatsApp. Someone just sent me back my choose you post and put choose you, Sheena. I am choosing me. You choose you. Okay. on, we're almost done. Oh, everybody always says hi to Cullen. Isn't that sweet? Like he's answering all your psychic questions. I think he thinks he is, though. Oh, someone put Cullen made me smile today. Isn't that nice? You're a healer, bud. He's like, right now I'm taking a bath. Could you please not disturb me? Okay. 2 more. Someone just texted me and said, Sheena, I just landed at San Francisco International Airport. Can you pick me up? I'm on my way. Be there in 8 hours. Hold on. I'm coming. This is so funny, right? Okay. Mahala, you're going to be up. Mahala says, what do you feel I should focus on improving in my life, my spirit, and my heart? I feel I really need to do some inner healing to feel less angry and bitter, but don't know where to start. What does spirit say? Oh yeah, honey, you got to let it go. There's so much you've got to let go. And you know what it really is, sweetie? It all will change by switching your perspective from glass half empty to glass half full. Because I feel like, Mahala, you have this tendency to go towards, how is this going to be bullshit, or how is this going to be fucked up, or where's the lie, or you know what I mean? And you can't live like that. None of us are supposed to live like that. You have to go into something open-hearted. And this is kind of one of the hard things about life. You have to go into something really open-hearted. And if it turns out to be bullshit, then you have to kind of be like, oh well, okay, maybe the next one will be better. And I know that's so hard because we want our vengeance and we want our justice, and why, and why was that person so bad, and why did that person hurt me so much, and I just feel so fucked over. I totally get it. We all have those feelings. But we just can't. And if you're always looking for the other shoe to drop, sweetheart, if you're, sorry, YouTube, crazy, this person, blame this person, if you're always looking for the other shoe to drop, sweetie, then maybe you're going to draw some bad stuff to you. You just can't be a person that's always waiting for the shitstorm and always waiting that it's going to be a scam, or it's sketchy, or it's oh God, now I've been duped again, you know? And part of what will really help with that is to release all of this pain from the past. You got to give it up, right? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You got to let it go. And you've got to believe and have faith in so many things. You know, it's just a big purge. Imagine that you took an enormous spiritual laxative, and we can all benefit from this, and then just, you're letting it out. And then you're starting fresh. You know, it's okay to do that. So that is something to think about. Okay, I have to plug a battery into TikTok here. Let's see how we can do this without it being insanity. All right, bear with me, folks. Of course, the little guy's coming. Oh, I'll help. The little guy's coming to help. He doesn't know that he's not any help. I had to feed that up through the back. Let's see if we can make this work. We did it. We did it. Okay. Yay. Yeah, so you just got to let it go, sweetie. And then once you purge all of that out, then you filter yourself to not let more bad stuff come in. You know? And that's going to make such a difference in your life. When that happens, Mahala, then you're really going to know where you want to go next. Because that's going to take so much of the stuff that's blocking your path out of your way. And then you'll be able to see more stuff more clearly. Does that make sense? All right, let's all send Mahala some love. It's a hard journey to be on until the purge begins. Once the purge begins, it's so much easier. Okay? Sending love. So much love. All right. Okay. Amy, you're very welcome. Anything I can do to help? Oh, Emery said, Mahala said, it absolutely does. Thank you, Sheena. You're very welcome, sweetie. Let's see what cards we have. Let's look at the wonderful world of cards. I have some new ones, but they're in the other room. They literally just came in. So let's see what we got here. These were really good. We like that one. I think we like these a lot, too. Was it these that we liked? Okay. Oh, we like those too. There's a lot of good ones in this bag. Here's moon cards. Egyptian god cards. Hang on. Hey! 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 What are you doing? Come here. Are you moving the clock? Why are you obsessed with the clock? Stop eating the clock. Stop eating the clock. Don't eat the clock. This is what my life is like. Don't eat the clock. He's obsessed with this little clock. I got this clock from my best friend for my birthday or Christmas. I don't remember which. Christmas, maybe. And it has all the zodiac signs. It has all the Celtic holidays. It has planets. It has all kinds of stuff. And it has those little hands on it that, plug in. You can get like a thing and you make your own clock, those little hands. Hey! And he loves to eat the little hands. I've ordered. Hey! No. Cut it out. Leave the clock alone. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Come here. Let's play. We're going to play now. Look. We're going to play and you're not going to eat the clock. Look, Mommy got something to play with. Mommy got a stick 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 to play with. This is my life when you have a 2-year-old. Mommy got a stick to play with. He's making his little play face like, really make that little face. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Mommy's got a stick to play with. He's so happy. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Are you going to play with this? Are you going to play with this? Are you going to leave the clock alone and play with this instead? This is the magic stick. It's way more fun than that silly clock. It is free, Crystal. Send me a text message if you want a reading. 818-437-0886. Mommy got a stick to play with. Mommy got a stick to play with. Anybody who wants a reading, send me a text message. 818-437-0886. I guess Mommy's stick is right here. You could play with it. Okay, let's do these. Look how pretty those are. These are so beautiful. These are a birthday gift, I think. This is the Light Seekers, and the Chris Ann is the author. I think I have another Chris Ann deck at my other house. I want to get all my decks in one place. It's one thing that's on my list next time I go to my other house is to pick up all my decks. But I want some stuff to stay up there because that's going to be like my office / part-time house, so I'm going to need to have decks up there. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Here's a mommy play stick. There's a mommy play stick. Oh my goodness, I'm playing with Colin. He's a good boy. He's being good today, though. Compared to, he was really bratty the last week, so today he's being really good. I want to find a way to be able to keep him on the show and have him behave, because this is a huge deck. I think it's like 78 cards or something. Yeah, 78. It's a lot to shuffle. It's like shuffling 2 decks together. One more shuffle. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Mommy's got a stick to play with. You guys get to hear me play with my cat. That might be embarrassing to like a normal person. That might be horrifying. I'm doing one of my big psychic broadcasts and people know I'm secretly... Hey! Leave the clock alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Well, I mean, hands moving around a clock. Isn't that basically a cat toy? Oh my God, you guys. Hang on. Hey! Hang on. Oh my God, really? Did you just knock that on the ground? He's like looking away now, like he didn't do it. Like, I'm not even looking at it. And we could have played with the stick. But instead you had to kill the clock. He only does it when I'm doing videos. It sits in here and it runs 24/7, and the doors to my office are always open. And he wants nothing to do with it. All right, here we go. Mommy's got a stick to play with. Okay. Mahalo, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Lisa said, can't let go of bad when someone is responsible for my son's death. How do I let go of that anger? Well, you don't have to like embrace them or love them. But you can't let it eat you alive, sweetie, because that's not what your son would want, babe. You know? He wants you to have a normal life. No, and don't put that in your mouth either. Nope, Mommy's going to put that in a drawer and hide it, because you can't be trusted with this clock. We have to put the clock behind glass in the curio cabinet because you're not to be trusted. I know, I hate that story. I like the clock right where it is. But you might be a demon. He's like, what? Me? All right, folks, here we go. If these cards are for you, text me and let me know. 818-437-0886. Oh, you know what? This is a tarot deck. I lied. We're going to do an oracle deck instead. Well, that was a whoop, 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 whoop. At some point, we'll do tarot here, but I might do like a whole different broadcast where I just do tarot. Tarot is complicated and in-depth, and I don't know. I don't like throwing it as single cards. We'll do this one instead. We'll do Keepers of the Light. Kyle Gray. I have a couple Kyle Gray decks. I have an animal deck, a Kyle Gray animal deck. It was one of my first decks. And I think I have one more with him. I like him. Oh my God, now he's laying on the top of the altar, slat, staring over the edge at his clock that fell over, thankfully, on the hands. so he can't maul the hands. But when I get the carpet out of here and I get the hardwood in, these are things that are going to be a problem. I am knocking things onto the hardwood. He's already broken some things by knocking them on a tile. And he just sits there like so sweet, like he's literally like this. I don't know what I did. I might be crazy. You may be right. I may be crazy. Now he's just laying there all forlorn, like, my toy went away. You're insane. If you weren't so pretty, we'd have a problem. I know. If you weren't so cute. Okay. Hang on a sec, folks. I gotta answer some texts that came in for us really quick. That's exciting. A new deck. Cassandra just got a new deck that came with crystals. That's nice. Lisa says someday down the road I'll feel different. And that's the thing. There's no hurry on when to purge your stuff that you have to purge. You know? Sorry, period. Don't have it, period. All right, remember, if these cards resonate with you, let me know. Okay, number 1. Horus. Horus is the cosmic gateway. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is some tiny writing. I love Horus, though. I can't believe I have to turn on my old lady light. I'm going to have to keep... Remember when I used to have to keep my glasses with me all the time? And then my eyes got better. And they're still better than they were then, but I think I'm going to have to keep them here for emergencies. Okay. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. The cosmic gateway. So who feels now, well, like your thoughts are powerful? We all know that, right? Thoughts are things, and thoughts have power. But who now feels like these wonderful, miraculous changes are occurring in your life? Either that or the beginnings of that is happening. You can feel that's happening down the road, and you start to feel little minute changes happening in you, getting you ready for the cosmic gateway to open and the giant changes to come for you in the next 6 months, a year. That's what it looks like. So do everything you can now to remove obstacles. Call on Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, to try to motivate you in the right direction for when the cosmic gateway opens for you, right? Just to remove the blockages, to help you move faster, right? You throw the extra weight off the plane so it flies better. That's what you have to work on doing. Okay? I'm gonna need my old lady light. I don't know why I put it away. You know I'm gonna need that thing again. All right, number 2, Saint Germain, karma releasing. See, this is so much of what we were just talking about with Mahalo, right? Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So isn't that interesting that another card, right, that is about removal of what you don't need. You remove what you don't need to move forward. So it looks like my college boyfriend. Saint Germain does, but it was not Saint Germain, I'm fairly sure. You know, you want to move down that path, move on down that path so that you can get where you need to go spiritually. But in order to do that, you have to get rid of what you don't need, right? And number 3 is faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. I want to make this, I want to tattoo this on my chest. Stay calm. Feel the good. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Is that the best cards? Oh my goodness. These cards were great. This deck is wonderful. Yay! That is a good deck. Those were beautiful. Who felt like those resonated with you? You know, you should always stay in touch with me. 818-437-0886 on WhatsApp, 1-818-437-0886. Remember that I am here for you, that you are loved, and you are loved, and you're loved by me. Send me a text message if you want to talk about booking a private session, or crystals, or workshops, or energetic cleanses, all the other good stuff that I offer. Past life regression, spirit guide identification. If you want to be a guest on my new show, make sure to send me a text to 818-437-0886. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration. And really, you are love and you are loved. I'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock Pacific time, right here on social media. I'm Sheena Metal, and this is I Am Raising Your Vibration, and I hope I did today. Take care. I love you.